Hey guys, how's it going? The-Nusk back again for some more Dofus videos, PvP eliotrope. So it's been a long time. I had a lot of work. I've been sick, but that doesn't matter. We're back and we're gonna try to bring you some quality matches as always. We're gonna try to keep this intro pretty short. Nothing much new. We renamed because I was a bit tired of The-Nusk, so we did this bad pun on words. We also changed the skin a bit, but that's me. I do that quite often. Other than that, nothing really is new. I had a bit of a break from the game, but we're back at something like 4.5k rank without many defeats on the way, and we're gonna try to climb as high as possible as always, and try to bring you guys some insight from the meta. Other than that, I think there's not much to add to this intro. I'm probably gonna be less focused on, the little scenes in the intros and stuff like that because it takes me a lot of time, and it like puts me off from doing a video. I'm like, hey, I don't have an idea for an intro, or I don't have 4 hours to do this intro, and it kind of blocks me in doing the video. And I think that even if you guys appreciate these intros, what you guys want the most is actual gameplay video. So it's kind of too bad if you guys lose the gameplay video just because I don't want to make a silly little intro. So if I have some ideas, or from time to time I'll try to make some, but I want to try to keep putting up videos with just gameplay commented because that's the most important. That's why you guys watch this channel, I think. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna jump right into it. Welcome to the first match. So we're gonna be playing against a Foggernaut, a pushback Foggernaut, and he's played by no one else than Huz, the French, pretty famous streamer who always plays pushback Foggernaut. So I think pushback Foggernaut is not as good against eliotrope than other types of Foggernauts because he doesn't erode, and so this way usually I'm able to sustain all of his damage back up, even if he can have a lot of burst, like he can do 3000 damage a turn and sometimes surprise you. Most of the time you're going to be pretty fine. Here I boost myself pretty aggressively, leave the portals open because I'm not really concerned about him hitting through a portal. The maximum event he can do is put his turret over here and block the portal, which was pretty nicely done by him, but doing that, he gives me his turret, and I'm gonna be able to clean it for free. So that's what I'm gonna do right away. I don't know if I could have done it with more portal distance. I don't think so. So I'm back to full, and he already lost his turret, so now I have 3 turns where I'm super safe. I leave the portals open because I don't want him to block it too easily. And when I leave them open, uh, it's gonna be harder for him. So he puts the big shaft, which is a bit annoying. And here, do I find a redirection on him? I was trying to do something down, but the Kawat was blocking the line of sight, so yeah, I'm just able to do this. But it allows me to put a parasite down, and then a dazzling me to regen a bit. I finished in the corner, not the best against pushback, but I figured that he was not going to be able to do much more than just one diagonal spell, so I was pretty safe. It still deals 850 damage, regardless of raise, which is pretty good. Yeah, and this is my fail of a game. I didn't see that the totem was low life and that I was gonna kill it with a crit. So I go for this redirection instead. I had to think of a turn pretty fast. Unfortunately, I had to hit him in melee range, but it doesn't matter if a parasite is down. That's gonna be some steady damage in any case. I think this turn he goes for a recursivity play, but he completely misplays it. Because of course I'm gonna go through my portal when he pushes me right now. Yeah, and so yeah, he completely loses that. Here I was trying to hit him and the Guardian at the same time because I don't want him to regen too much. And the redirection is probably gonna be allow me to do it. Yeah, and the chef gives me the passageway, and this way I'm able to kill and to regen back up to full. And this is why I think that pushback is not that good. So I'm able to take this small redirection with an equidistance to take a bit of distance. Again, he's just gonna hit me with one diagonal spell, which is fine by me. And he's gonna create a huge zone, which is gonna allow me to take a lot of regen. I don't even have to kill his turret at this point. He's just too far down. And yeah, I think he's gonna leave here. Yeah, and that's match number 1 for you guys. Okay, so second match, we could call it second match. I'm even gonna call it just transition between matches because it's gonna be really fast. Guys, don't blink because you might miss it. This is what happens when you bring only 25% res against an eliotrope. Don't do this at home. You're gonna see it's gonna be pretty graphic. I have no idea what he just did. He killed his pet on turn 1. I think maybe he thought he had a variant. Which allows him to take more distance, and I'm going to go for the classic turn 2 play with this redirection, and he's going to take 2 huge parasites, almost 1.8k damage. He's going to take the parasite return, which is going to do at least 500 damage, and he's already completely screwed. I didn't think he could jump over this wall. I didn't think of this way of doing it, but I think eventually it's probably not going to matter. The kill is guaranteed right now. I just have to find a way to do it. Yeah, just fix the redirection and finish the job. And there you go. So you guys know me. This match against Exile was fun and all, but that's not really the type of gameplay I like. I like very long matches with being almost untouchable. So of course untouchable is a bit hard right now since I get hit right away on turn 1. So I'm just gonna do this classic move where I'm gonna ret some MP and then I'm gonna push him as far away as possible. He has a pre-tech. I'm not really trying to hit him at the beginning. I'm just trying to space out my portals, and that's like really something you should try to do when you play Eliotrope. If your enemy has a pre-tech and you don't have one, well, you're really not trying to kill him in the first few turns. Just spread your portals out so that when his pre-tech expires, you can like start to hit him really easily. So again, like I'm not gonna go for 2 spells. I'm just gonna go for the MP red here, and yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of damage. But as you can see, I'm not even passing his pre-tech. I just want to be as far away from him as possible and like have my portals all around the map, so that it's really easy for me. So what do we do here? Yeah, we outmap him this way. So we put him back here and we go out. And as you can see, with each passing turn, we're getting farther away from him and our portals are more and more spread out and the game is going to be really hard for him. Here I misplayed my placement a bit. I should have went one spot before so that he couldn't lateral flames me, but I'm guessing it's okay. Here I could go for a big redirection if I had put a portal like up next to him and then went to the like downside of the map. I could have done a redirection, but he would have hit me after that, and I kind of didn't want that to happen. So yeah, I just went for a boosting play and okay, I thought he was gonna block the portal there, but he doesn't go for that, and he also doesn't rush me. And so sometimes, like here, there's no way for me to redirect him really. But like that's okay if he doesn't want to go and hit you. Well, yeah, there's probably nothing you can do about that, and it's okay to just do what I did. And I mean like a noob. A kind of noob move where you just like go for the portal and go back up for the portal. But again, if he's not rushing you and he's not playing, then there's no real way you can be playing as well. So you have 2 ways. Either you put a portal through the portal, or you do a huge boost and let him come to you. But right now, I had the feeling that he was not gonna come to me, and so yeah, I just go for a bit of damage. Again, I could have probably played that a little bit better because I end up pretty out in the open, but I was getting a bit frustrated by his way of just like camping on the other side of the map, even though he has no chance of winning this way. And so yeah, again we outmap him, and this time we're able to hit him through this nice little redirection. So that's great for us. He loses 3 MP again, and then we just uh, try to finish as far away from him as possible. Again, he's not really playing. I mean, yeah, he blocked a portal, but like he didn't even like come closer to me. I'm probably just gonna expand my game a bit. Just chill. I have regen. He doesn't really, so I mean, I'm definitely winning at this pace. It's just weird that he's, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Like, sure, I'm gonna have trouble hitting him if he does that, but he's also gonna have trouble like winning the game actually. So yeah, I don't know. And as you can see, I'm not even having that much trouble hitting him. Again, he has only 3 MP. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna? Yeah, okay. So like when he has this spell, I cannot hit him for 1 turn because I don't have the Unbewitching spell, and he knows that because I have therapy. So he should like go to the middle of the map with this spell and then like guarantee a hit on me next turn. But like right now he's doing just a weird sort of camping in his camp. And here you can see I did a huge redirection to boost me. Like it's not going to boost me more, of course, but it's just really nice to boost yourself without like closing the portals, but actually keeping your portals super spread. I really like that type of play. Here, do I have a redirection to hit him? Yes, I think I have an equidistance, and yeah, right now this is just beautiful, and I don't even have to close because he can't hit me through the portal. He's gonna have to teleglyph to even get to me, and the game is getting really hard for him right now. I'm really utilizing the space of this map pretty perfectly. I think we're gonna go for another redirection, or maybe an outmap. Okay, we go for an outmap. Another, yeah, probably gonna go for this. Yeah, seems the best. And again, he's super far away from me, and he can't hit me. I think we have another redirection here, and at this point, I think he doesn't even understand what's happening to him anymore. It's super beautiful. Yep, this redirection is gonna work, of course. We just have to find it, and we go for 2 spells through a portal. We don't even have to close. And yeah, I have a feeling he's not even trying to win anymore. He's just trying to just stall, gain some time. I'm probably not going to be able to hit him since he has the invertible state, but I'm gonna again boost myself. And again, I did not close, I did not interruption to boost myself. I use my portals. I see that one of them is perfectly 8 spaces from the other one, so I can boost myself this way using the equidistance. And I'm probably gonna finish him off pretty easily here. I was trying to do this redirection right now, but it's not gonna work. The equidistance is not gonna be okay. So I'm probably just gonna have to go through the portal and finish him. I would have liked to finish him with a juicy redirection at the end, but this is fine as well. And there you go. So I think this was a really nice match using like the space you have on this map. So in this match we play against a Sram, and what's interesting about this match is usually I play Agility MP Red against Srams, but I noticed that most Srams play a Strength right now, and they have a severe lack of resistances in the strength department, and so I wanted to try to play strength against Ram, and I think that's what I'm doing right now. So we just lost the first turn, and I figured he was gonna rush to the other side of the map, and so I was just gonna go for this small brain and try to and as far away from him as possible. So he's a strength Sram, so that means that at some point he's gonna pop out of invisibility and put some erosion on you, and probably like take off something like 1,000 like max health if you happen to be next to him when he comes out of invisibility. So right now I'm trying to put the maximum amount of portals on his side of the map. And as you can see, he pops out of invisibility. I'm pretty far away from him, but still, look at my max health. I'm at 4.2k. And at the end of his turn, which I had almost no way of avoiding because he was invisible, and yeah, he just did 1,000 of my health. Just like that. So yeah, that's pretty good. And here I find a pretty good turn. I outmap him, and I'm able to hit him through the portal at the same time. And since he has almost no, yeah, strength resistance, but well, he doesn't have any sort of resistances to be fair. But I'm just trying to get like as many portals as possible on his side of the map, and try to get him and his double to be on the same side so that he has less mobility this way. He's gonna block every single portal up there, and he's gonna regen on his double. This wand is completely broken. Again, I'm gonna boost myself, try to maintain some portal distance, and try to like run up to him a bit because I have only so many turns where he's visible where I can hit him, and if I don't try to pressure him during these turns, well, I'm gonna slowly lose because, as you can see, he comes out of invisibility, he deals 1,000 health on erosion, and if we rinse and repeat for 3 or 4 times this, I'm just gonna die. So I figured that there's gonna be traps on the way, of course, like there's nothing we can do really about that, but thanks to flexible portals, I'm able to reach him anyhow, which is good for me. And he's gonna go into invisibility again this turn after regening a bit with his broken wand. And again, we're gonna have to play the small mind game of where is he gonna pop at the end of his invisibility? Is he gonna pop right next to me and one-shot me, or am I gonna be able to with this brain? We'll see. I try again to have as many portals as possible on the other side of the map because I really don't want him to block everything. So here he ran towards bot side, and he's gonna put his double on me, probably gonna proc a trap or two. And so right now it's like the ultimate mind game. Is he gonna be down here, or is he gonna anticipate that I went up? And I'm gonna go for the brain of staying down, hoping that he went up. And this time I win this brain game. He's all the way up there, and he's on the same side as his double, so that's really good for me. He's probably gonna put a shit ton of traps all over the map, and then block my portals. So I did win this mind game, but it's not like I can hit him anyways. I am leap by the totem, so I take a maximum distance. I get screwed by traps on the way because why not, right? I'm gonna again boost myself. I really need to hit him next turn, so I'm probably gonna go as close as I can to him because I feel pretty safe. Like, I don't think there's a way he puts me in a trap chain right now. He kept 1 MP, so he's probably gonna switch place and then go on my portal. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. But we're gonna try to hit him with the same type of redirection as we did last time, which means put a portal up there and hit him through it. And I think that he has so little res that it's probably gonna be enough. Yeah. And so that's how you have to try to beat strength Srams. Okay, so in this clip, another match on the same map against a similar type of Sram. I think he's playing strength as well. And this one has even more strength resistance. He has a grand total of 1% res, so that tells us 2 things. He probably has a 1% exo mage on one of his items, which I don't really understand, and he's not playing Ivory, obviously. So he tries to advance his double really far, but that means that he doesn't block my portal on this turn, which is really weird because I'm full boosted, and he has like 0% strength resistance. And as you can see, at the end of the turn, I contractioned his double so that he didn't have an easy reach to me. Still, like, this block is really weird in the middle, so he's still able to find some line of sight. Here he had only 3 MP, so and I was pretty far ahead, so I thought, like, why not try to find him. We try to, we don't get it. So we're just gonna try to create maximum distance, keep as many portals as possible on his side of the field as always. And we're doing a pretty good job of that right now. Hit versus 3 portals, we're very far away from the double, so yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling, and he has a 0% strength resistance, a bit more with a Jahash Cloak when we hit him, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Again, I'm gonna go for staying on this side of the map and not blocking portals because I want him not to be able to block all 3 portals easily. So I think he's gonna go and try to hit me, but yeah, he uses a bit of MP this way. It was pretty good for him, but you're gonna see that like nothing is better than putting a Sram in his own traps. So he had trapped my portals because he thought I was gonna go up there, and so I'm able to contraction him into the portals and then finish him with duration. And that's a 5-turn Sram match, which is pretty rare, but super juicy. And that's it for today's video, so I hope you enjoyed it. We try to take our best matches, so most of the time it's going to be wins because most of the time my defeats are not my opponent being better than me, but me making a lot of mistakes, and that's why most of the time we have mostly wins on this channel, but sometimes I do upload my defeats when I think the match has been really interesting. I hope you guys learned a bit about eliotrope gameplay. And what's really funny is that we all have different elio gameplay. I was spectating some high ladder eliotropes from the Discord, and like some play super aggressively, some like will never hit. Like they're not gonna hit even for 2,000 a turn, if that means that they're gonna take 200 erosion back. And I think I have a bit of in between style. I play really defensively, but sometimes I take risk when I think that it's gonna make me be able to win the game in the short run. And so I'm not saying that my gameplay is the only way of playing, but it's a way of seeing things, and I try to show you as much as I can. And with all of that being said, I'll see you guys next time.